So I've been teaching at TCU for about 3 years. I was a career journalist. When the world ended, I forget if it was 2008 or 2009, I was jettisoned with many other journalists. At that time, I was working at the Star-Telegram in Fort Worth. I was managing editor. But I did everything from reporting to night editing to a little bit of copy editing. And one of the things I try to bring to my classroom is part of the reason the world ended is because the world was changing around us. And we, as working journalists, refused to change. We didn't acknowledge the change. We didn't embrace technology. We just kept doing things the way we did it. So last fall, a beloved teacher at TCU died. And they had, and last fall, I mean 15 or 14, they did a community memorial for him. And I came in and I said, hey, can we live stream this? Because we have a website where it's organic, we're supposed to, digital first. And I got this, oh no, we can't do that. You didn't give us time to think about it. And, if I wanted to do it, I needed a video camera, I needed, the cable, I needed a tripod, I needed a production crew. And it was really frustrating. So then in the summer, a colleague came to me and said, oh, I've been using Periscope, and this is great. And this is a great way to engage people. And so I thought, okay, I've got to put that in class. What do I need? And what I needed was a smartphone, my iPhone, a holder, and a tripod. That's truly all you need. So I say to students, okay, there's going to be a meeting. Who wants to cover a meeting? And they're all crickets, just quiet. But then I say, who wants to live stream the campus carry? And I have to watch so I can pick the first person who raises their hand, because so many of them are doing that. So it was something that really impressed them. It was something that they wanted to do. It was also a great form of community engagement, because we had 670 people watching when we live streamed the campus carry debate. Everything we filmed last semester, everything we streamed, we had at least 100 people watching. I knew the campus enjoyed it when I had a colleague email me about this global health summit, and he was telling me what the speakers he was bringing to the reporting class, and they said, and the last line of his email said, now can you tell me who we can get to live stream this? And I was sitting at my desk just laughing. So I was like, they get it. We have become something that, we offer something that the community wants, because we could live stream it. People could watch it, they could see it. So there are lots of apps. Meerkat and Periscope are the two people talk about often. Facebook is coming out with it. It's not a matter of the app, and I don't talk tech. I am purely a journalist, and I want to use this for journalism. I just want the tool. I don't, it's like the argument of Samsung versus Apple. Don't care. I just want a phone that works. Don't care. Just want a live streaming app that any student can download on their phone and stream. And these work. Twitter, it links to your Twitter account. You can stream publicly, privately. You can have a button on your website. People can watch it. They have an archiving program that you can use. Meerkat, it's public, live events. You use your username. You can connect with your Twitter account. When you hit the button, it lets everybody know you're using it. The difference for me as a journalist with Meerkat was it can be embedded into the site. You can tell people it's coming. The old managing editor in me thought, this could be revenue generating. You could sell an ad on the page. And it archives your streams. But the bottom line was students like it. If I say to students, do you want to live stream something? Again, I have to, figure out who raised their hand first. I actually had 2 people live stream one event because they both raised them at the same time. It's very simple, and the public loves it. People watch it. I think when we did the campus carry, there was somebody from Tennessee who was watching it. When the stream starts, your Twitter sends out a message to people that there's a stream. And people can share it, people can interact with it. It's a great tool. And it also lets students understand that there's ways to bring people to events and not just go there themselves and come back and cover it. So I'm going to show you how simple it is to set up, and then I will be finished. The holder costs about $5 on Amazon. A tripod is real easy. And my students tease me and tell me that I like things that are Fisher Price friendly, so I promise you this is not complicated, or I wouldn't do it, right? Okay, so you put it in the holder, and the holder just attaches to your tripod. You put it in the holder. We did learn the first time out that you do it vertically, because it doesn't, if you do it horizontally, it will not show right on the film, on the screen. But otherwise, the video's great, the audio's fine. It's your student's phone. Make sure they have their phone fully charged, because it does eat. But otherwise, you know, it's pretty cheap. It's great for your website. And it's just a great way to engage your students and to engage with your community. That's all I got.